Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been ages I've been on here, not really ages. The last video I posted was about a month ago, but like it's been a while since I actually recorded for YouTube and actually like posted on here, like had YouTube in mind. And the reason is, there's so many reasons actually, but the first one is I won't say I was lazy, because I actually film very often on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'll leave my handles for me on the screen so you can follow me. It's Lydia Stanley, same as my YouTube channel here. But the reason is somehow I got kind of so many things were going on in my head at once. So first thing was I got kind of, I wouldn't say frustrated, but then I was putting in so much work into my YouTube and it was not really doing as well as I wanted. So, and it came at a time where I was also going through stuff, so it kind of, you know, messed with my head a bit. And I was like, okay, maybe YouTube isn't really for me, let me stick to Instagram. But YouTube is a whole different ball game, guys. Like, it's a whole different ball game. The work to film a YouTube video in Nigeria and to edit and do all of that is just, it's just overwhelming sometimes. And I wanted it to be in, why can't I talk today? I wanted it to be a kind of like a situation where I can, you know, film for Instagram and also film for YouTube at the same time. But then it came out not looking the way I wanted it. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just, you know, focus on Instagram that is like growing, in my opinion, and then take a break from YouTube. But I've been getting mails from you guys checking up on me. Like I said, most of you don't know my Instagram, so please do check it out. It's Lydia Stanley. It's in the link below and it's also on the screen above. So screen above, it's also on this screen. The second reason was I wanted to kind of, you know, just have time for myself. It won't show in my Instagram videos because I'm not speaking there, so you can't tell what's happening. I just have to like smile and look cute and, you know, be done with the whole video thing, you know, for Instagram videos. But on YouTube, if I came on here with the spirit I had or the feeling I still have, you guys will be able to tell, and you'll be able to, like, you might not be interested in someone being depressed all the time or sad or unhappy, you know. So I feel like you guys are tired of hearing this, but it's what's happening and I don't know how to get rid of it. This is like one of the main things that have been happening for a while. I lost my sister in March and I don't know how people deal with this kind of things. I don't know how they not survive. Obviously everybody survives it, but then how they move on, really. I can't even imagine people that lose their like soulmates and their partners, their husbands, their wives, like their girlfriends, boyfriends. I don't want to imagine how it affects them. But for me, it's been kind of like I'm just now noticing that this eye is smaller than this eye actually, because I did the exact same steps on it and this one looks bigger than this one. But anyway, I know one eyelid is always bigger than the other one. Well, comment down below if you see the difference, because I do. That was me trying to deviate from the issue so I don't start crying. By the way, are these contacts popping on now? So I really don't know how people do it. Okay, so what's been happening is, I don't know whether it's like a form of coping mechanism, but then I'm trying to forget, like push it, not really forget, but just push it away from my everyday memory where, oh, I'm not going to have my sister, my biggest supporter, here beside me all the time. So I'm just pushing it somewhere, like just let it be somewhere, you know, not something I would think about all the time. But then what I've been noticing that has been happening of recent is, okay, I'm in a very clear headspace where I almost have forgotten that she's dead, that she has passed on. I almost have forgotten it, but then I don't know how to explain it. All of a sudden I see her, you know, her picture or her exercise book or her belonging, her shoe, her just something that reminds me of her, and immediately it's like, okay, I'm hearing the news for the first time again. Like I'm in that shock that, oh my god, this girl is dead, or this girl has passed on. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. If you guys have an explanation for that, please comment down below. But then I really don't know how to explain that feeling. Like some nights is very hard where that realization comes, like something reminds me of her, and then it's like I'm reliving how I felt the beginning time when I heard about her death. I'm reliving that moment, so I'm finding myself crying again, depressed. Then I make myself forget again, and then come back again to that state. So I don't know what it's called, but I don't know if it's normal, but that's what has been happening to me. So most days I seem fine on the outside, but then once I just remember her, it goes downhill, and I try to come out of it again, try to push the memories aside, and then that happens. So I was trying to check online to see if there was something like that, and some studies were showing I was trying to develop another DID, the associative something identity, where one of my mind knows that she's not here again and the other one is new, trying to, you know, protect me from that memory or something like that. I don't know, but I don't even know what it is. I've never, you know, experienced it before. So that's another thing that really kept me away from, you know, the YouTube space. And I just try to keep making videos on Instagram because I just have to put out content. It's my job being a beauty influencer here in Nigeria, so I just have to put out content, and I have to just be, you know, on there for you guys, really. Put up a strong face, interact with you guys. You guys support me so much on there, it's insane, on there and on here, and I wanted to say a big thank you. So that's another reason why I haven't been on here as much as I'm supposed to. That was just one of the main reasons. It's been crazy, honestly. I've prayed, I've tried to do everything I know how to do. They never really, you know, they never release a menu. I might stop whining, because definitely everybody must, you know, come to an end. Every life must come to an end sooner or later, but it's just, I'm not gonna cry in this video. Not okay. We look too pretty to cry, right? Anyway, so that's it. Also, I moved my, exciting news. I moved my studio from, if you're in Kaduna, I moved it from town to like Banawa environment. So, and it's a bigger space, and God has been helping me to set it up. That's also taking a toll on my, you know, finances and my time as well. But it's getting to a stage where it's more, you know, more settled, more, everything is coming together. I think the part that stressed me out about that was the fact that the technicians in Kaduna here, their mind is just on another level. They just want to just do what is in their mind. Like, they don't want to evolve, they don't want to think the way you're thinking, they don't want to see your picture in their eyes, they just want to do what's in their mind. So that really stressed me out, from the carpenters to the painters to the decor, the demarcations in the studio. Everything was just very stressful, the signage outside. But thank God that's coming to an end. What else? Okay, so yeah, that's it. I've been having like so much anxiety to come back on here, because I'm like, will people really even be interested in watching me again? Will they want to, you know, would they want to watch me? Because I know if some of my faves go away for a while, I don't really come back to I don't really have ginger to watch their videos again, except I really really love that person. So I'm hoping that that's the case with me. You guys aren't tired of me going on and off. I'm going to try to be as consistent as I am on YouTube, how I am on Instagram. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble and for supporting me, for being with me. Most of you checked up on me and told me you miss me on here, and I'm going to try my absolute best to keep being, you know, a source of support and inspiration, even though I'm not strong. Like I say, there are a lot. I wish I was stronger. I wish I could be as strong as most of my faves I see on here, but I'm not. I hope you enjoyed this gist session with me. Let me know, comment down below what are the things you're kind of struggling with now, and like I said with questions I asked earlier, if you have any like contributions or advice for me as well, please comment down below. I would really love to read your comments and hear you guys' thoughts and hear how you guys are doing, and if you're having any struggles or troubles at the moment. And yeah, thank you so much once again. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share this video, tell your friends about my channel. Please, I know I've not been the most consistent, but please tell them about my channel. Also comment down below what video ideas you might have. I've done tons of Halloween tutorials on my Instagram page. Please check it out. Snapchat is just there right now. You know, if you feel that way about Snapchat, please comment down below. I used to have like tons of views on there, but then after their new updates, everybody seems to like disappear, and me, I'm like, okay, and I disappear too. I post there only once in a while, and yeah. So guys, I hope I didn't bore you guys. I'm going to try my best. Just pray for me, pray for me, and tell God to help me, because I don't know how people go through this. Obviously I've never experienced it before. This will be my first time, and I'm trying my best really, but I don't know how to cope with it. That's like one of the major things that keeps drawing me back, even when I think I've made a headway. Obviously I know it's not even been up to a year yet. It should die in March, but it's just, even around my birthday, it's so bad that because we were five children, and all of us had birthdays following each other. So her birthday was on the 3rd and mine is on the 5th August. So I was sad because her birthday was 3rd and she should have turned 20, and then I'm 5th August. So that depression kind of flowed into my birthday, and even on my birthday I was ill. I had typhoid and malaria fever, so it was just anyhow for my birthday this year. It was bad. Your girl turned 24. Well, I was not excited for the birthday, God have mercy. I wasn't really. I was just there, you know, instead of me to be grateful for life and all that, I was just there. And yeah, plug quickly, this beauty blender is from Adon by Joy. It's getting dry, so that's why it's reducing, but it's really big and it's really soft, and I use it for my makeup look today. Yeah, I know I like to deviate a lot. That is one thing you get to know with me if you guys keep watching. I just, even when I'm speaking, I don't finish my gist. My sister pees, she's tired of me. But anyway, that's why I laugh when Maraji, I laugh so much when I see some of those her videos of people, different type of gisters, you know, those kind of her videos, because they get me. She gets my kind of person in that video, in those kind of videos so much, and I can totally relate. But anyway, back to the main video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've said that a million times, but I can't say thank you enough. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Hopefully that will be soon. Pray for me that I don't lose motivation again, and I don't lose, you know, determination. Just pray for your girl. She needs all the prayers and all the, you know, support. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye, stay beautiful, and I love you. Mwah.